Aisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers. Thank you. All of my new subscribers, thank you as well. If you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Okay, air signs, this is for the signs of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or if they fall anywhere in your chart, right? So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Do not try to force it to fit. That will only confuse you, okay? So take what resonates with you, and if it's not, then it's not your reading, okay? Or that part that doesn't apply to you, that's all. Okay, so also feel free to book me for a personal reading, and we can take a look at your own situation and get clarity and answers for you based on your own shit, okay? So, like I said, this is a general energy check-in for the air signs of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. As you can see, cards have already been shuffled and drawn. And we have here Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is the person you're dealing with, air signs. For those of you that this resonates with, there was someone in your life who they were keeping you in a state of delusion. Someone was stringing you along, leading you on. They kept making you feel like you had some kind of, you were going to have some kind of new beginning, or they made you believe that what you had together was love or some form of. But this person, they could have been this is someone who's very sexy, very good looking, very charming. Know how to talk to people, like to have fun. It could be the beautiful con man or con woman. Air signs, someone never thought that you would leave them. They thought they had you so wrapped up in their web that you would never decide to just go do your own thing. They would always be able to come back into your life or have their hooks in you in some way. Someone believed that you weren't too bright. But the thing is, you could have been for some of you, this has to do with a friendship. So you could have had someone around you who made it seem like they were, I'm hearing your ride or die. You could have known this person from, I'm hearing day one. Right? You've known this person for a long time. Some of you could have been dealing with water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But Spirit said for some of you, you put the energy where it goes, because I'm going to be calling some of you water signs out for your behavior as well. Sorry, your air signs out for your behavior as well. Okay? It's all love, though. It's all love. But my air signs, the general theme with your sign is that you were dealing with someone who's just malicious, spiteful, jealous, envious, just Queen of Cups in reverse, liar, just a disloyal person. This is someone who's not reliable. This is someone who's emotionally immature. To sum them up, they're emotionally immature. So they do shit that emotionally immature people do. Now, someone could be all in their feelings, though, because you walked away. Air sign, someone in this collective decided that they're just over it. They'd rather move somewhere else and have a new beginning. For some of you, you decided that you'd rather just be by yourself. Like, don't talk to any friends, don't be in a relationship with anyone, and just be by yourself so that you could have this new beginning for yourself. Some of you, romantically, you were dealing with a fire sign. And this fire sign never thought that you would, they never thought in a million years that you would just be done with them. They thought they could string you along forever. And you know what? It's the audacity, right? Because this person really feels like you're not all that bright. It's like you let them get away with so many things. Air signs. So they just felt like they could always do it. This person felt like they could just charm their way into your life. And string you along. I'm sorry. Let's do this again. You know, I'm serious this time. I love you. And they always stirred these feelings in you of like passion, right? Very passionate person you were dealing with. But it's just like, they were emotionally immature. It's okay to be passionate, but there's a time and place for everything, right? And this person was not. They're really in their feelings right now. They're absolutely in their feelings about you because you see through their bullshit. And they can't fool you anymore. They can't string you along. They can't be tricking you anymore. You decided to choose yourself and move forward with that. And move away from their ass, that's for sure. The thing is, this person, they have low self-esteem. That's why they go around doing things like that. Treating people like that. This person is emotionally manipulative. That's how they stroke their ego, by believing that they can get people to do what they want them to do. Tell you all type of shit. Plant all these seeds to have you in your head, have you confused. That's what this person did. I'm hearing gaslighting. Some of you are dealing with a narcissist. Yeah. And or a sociopath. Play these games, make you feel like make you question your reality. You know, is me being upset about the fact that I found naked pictures of his ex in his DM? Do I have a right to be upset about that? They'll have you questioning shit like that. But for some of you in this collective, you were dealing with someone who's just, they were fucked up. They could have been needy, clingy, but they were very shallow. This is a superficial person. It's all about how things look on the surface. Yes. This is someone who will like, I just heard put on clean clothes over a dirty body. So there's someone who wouldn't take a shower. They just change their clothes. It's like, bro. You just came from the gym. You don't think you should bathe or something? But it's just about how things looked with someone. For some of you, you were dealing with someone who they felt like, it's just messed up, because I'm feeling the energy of someone who feels like, okay, so air signs, the person you were dealing with, this could have been a fire sign. They felt like they were too good for you, or you weren't good enough for them. But they would always string you along. They would always come back around. They'd always make it seem like they want to be in a relationship, or they're so in love with you. This person was playing mind games with you, and they were definitely playing with your emotions. This person was exploiting the fact that you love them. But it's kind of like the sickening love, you know, like where you're love sick. If you're not with this person or you don't hear from them. Some of you Aquarius, not Aquarius. I could be speaking directly to an Aquarius. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. It just comes out. But my air signs, some of you, this is you who is needy, clingy. You know, this is a lesson in learning how to be strong, be emotionally independent, emotionally mature. But someone's butt hurt right now. Yeah. Because some of you chose yourself and decided to move forward in a new beginning. Like you're focused on you. You realize that someone had you in a state of delusion for a long time, and it's over now. Now, somebody's really, really upset about that. Air signs, you know what though? You got 6 of Wands in reverse. So this talks about you, how you feel on the other side of this is that you put in a lot of work, time, energy, effort, hoping that things were going to work out with this person. It's like someone said, you know what? I gave you so many chances. Like so many. I gave you chances till Chances was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, can't you see that dude's not getting it? Chances said that to me. Because you really believe that this person loved you. Some of you were just like, this is my soulmate. And we're all soulmates, right? We all have contracts to interact with each other for a certain period of time. To learn a certain lesson, to create a certain experience. I feel like for some of you, a cycle was over and you refused to see it. But this person, they that's what they wanted. They wanted to just string you along and have you around for whenever they needed something. Someone was a major user, by the way. They use you for whatever they could get. Time, energy, your body, your finances. Some of you, your home. This person lived with you. They lived with you. It's just, I don't get it though. You live with someone and you're jealous of them. You're in a relationship. It's not a competition. But someone could have viewed you as competition, air signs. And the thing is, this person, they weren't even up to par. So I don't even know where they're going with comparisons. But you have 5 of Cups. Someone's in deep regret. Yeah. Because they took a L. For those of you where this is a situation where it's romantic, this person knows that you might win some, but they just lost one. Air signs with you, this person knows that they lost a winner. They know that they're not going to have a new beginning with you anymore. For some of you, this could have been a twin flame dynamic, right? And it's like your person knows that that's it, right? Divine connection or not. They fucked up. Some of you have moved on. You've absolutely moved on. You're confidently moving forward in your life. You're planting new seeds and growing new things. You want better for your life, so you're doing better. It's like this person had you in this headspace where you never knew your own worth. You felt like you weren't good enough. You didn't value yourself. You didn't know what your dreams were. Did you even have any when you were with this person? Some of you, this person had you in your head so bad. It messed with your psychological, your emotional body. They had you fucked up. Yeah, they did. You're here putting in blood, sweat, and tears because you're thinking no matter what, things are going to work. You're my soulmate. You're my twin flame, my divine counterpart. I know that eventually things are going to work out. I know that eventually we're going to get it right. But the thing is, air signs, while you're thinking like that, this person was on some other things. They weren't trying to build anything. No. This person was on, what can you do for me? What can I get from you? How do you benefit me? This person was very self-centered. The thing is, they want other people to, step into their own shoes, but they don't have empathy for anybody else. So this is someone who will want you to understand where they're coming from. Oh, just hear me out, just hear me out. But with them, no. They don't give anyone the benefit of the doubt. But this person you were dealing with, collective, was very, this is someone who's superficial and shallow, and they're directionless. Right? That's why they have so much time to go around fucking with people, because they don't have anything constructive to do. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know who they are. This is someone who, they don't even love themselves. Right? They don't have a good relationship with themselves. So how could they have that with you? Collective. Someone finally sees that You don't want them anymore. All right? They're really getting the fact that it's done. You will never be with them again. If you were married to this person, there's no getting back together. There's no renewing vows or any shit like nothing like that. Okay? This is done. For some of you, someone in this collective found out that a child that they had with someone is not even their child. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Their eyes have been opened. They were enlightened. Mm-hmm. Something happened where someone had to give blood or something and it came out that the child was not theirs. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing blood transfusion. Mm-hmm. And that was, wow. That was the end of the relationship. But you have two cards here of no beginning. Someone knows they have absolutely no chance of ever getting back with you, air signs. Mm-hmm. And they know what they did. They're not stupid. They just, I feel like it's a situation of this person never really cared until they got caught, right? You know, like when someone says it's not stealing unless you get caught. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not emotionally manipulating or gaslighting or any of that shit, right? It's not hurting anyone until they call you out on your shit. Mm-hmm. But something is done over, you know, someone found out about a baby for sure that wasn't theirs. Yeah. So I'm picking up two stories. So someone found out that a baby was not theirs. The masculine found out that the baby was not theirs. And the feminine found out that a masculine had a baby somewhere else. Mm-hmm. And you found the fuck out. Mm-hmm. And now you're standing in your absolute truth that you don't want to fucking be with anybody like that. Mm-mm. No, you don't. You would rather move forward on your own, and you're happy to do it. You're happy to do it than be caught up in this kind of mess, right? It's like you're focusing on what you do have going for you, and that's the direction that you're going in. But air signs, you realize that staying with someone and putting the work in and the time and the energy and the effort was not getting you anywhere, right? You were making no progress, and it was just you keeping yourself stuck and stagnant and blocked in a cycle that needed to be done. It was supposed to be over. It's supposed to be dead and gone. Mm-hmm. Some of you were keeping yourself stagnant. You were hindering your own success, right? By staying with someone, investing in someone, pouring into someone's cup who didn't even have a cup for you. Mm-hmm. This is Queen of Cups in reverse. This is not a nice person. You want to avoid people like this. Liars, pathological liars, serial cheaters. Mm-hmm. Jealous and envious people, emotionally immature energy. Get in their feelings, get real bitter about shit. They're the ones who could be doing causing all the problems, and they're the ones getting upset, right? Because the world revolves around them. That's the type of person you are dealing with. That's the type of energy. They are the center of the universe, air signs, and you're supposed to revolve around them. They really believe that they could keep you in that state of being, that mindset. You realize that you weren't going to be able to heal. Some of you, every time you got back with this person, or the longer you stayed with this person, the more you felt like you just kept ripping off the Band-Aid. You didn't even get to heal from one thing before you find out about something else. It had just gotten ridiculous. Someone in this collective, I feel your energy. You just got to a point where you're like, you know what? I'm the clown in this now because I keep staying with you. Why do I want to be with you? What benefits do you provide for me? You weren't healing. A lot of you, this person had you in your head, in your feelings. Feeling like you were stuck. Feeling like you had no choice. You had to keep pouring and you had to be with this person. Did this disloyal, fake ass, superficial, unreliable, emotionally immature motherfucker. You kept yourself stuck and tied to that. You kept going back to that. And you realized that. You really did. So that's why this person's going to be in regret, deep regret. Because you've bossed up emotionally and you know better now. Like I said, you know better, so you're doing better. You know that you can do bad all by yourself. But you're about that living that good life now. And you did not experience that with this person. For some of you in this collective, this person would just, it was a serial cheater. They just fuck everybody and talk to everybody, right? This fucking social butterfly. Want to get to know everybody, want to reach out and stroke everybody. Some of you, your person was a sex addict, and they may not know that. But there is something, there's something up there with that energy. They need to do some clearing. But something is absolutely over. And air signs, hats off to you. Brush your shoulders off, because it took you a long time to get here. A long time. To learn how to withdraw your energy, withdraw your love from this person. Because the beautiful con man, beautiful con woman. My goodness. This is someone who could, they could sell water to a well. Charming as fuck. Yes. But this person was stringing you along. But they led you on. They misled you for the last time. Because they will never get that opportunity to do that again. Because you see what the bullshit that they were on. And when I say it's done, look at this. It's done. This is in reverse. Lovers in reverse. It's done. And Child in reverse. It's done. This is a major arcana. It's over. Right? These are life-changing perspectives. Yeah. This person is in deep regret because they realized they lost the love of their life. They fucked up a divine connection. But remember, everything happens for a reason, right? I always think things are a blessing in disguise. But someone, because of their disgusting behavior, someone because of their fuckery, their own fuckery, they're in regret. Yeah. It's like they spilled their own fucking cups and now they're crying over them. This person broke their own heart because they didn't act like they wanted you around. They didn't act like they loved you. So they lost you. When you don't appreciate what you have, you lose it. But there is no new beginning moving forward, because you're not about keeping yourself stuck anymore or allowing people in your life who do not deserve to be there. No, you're not. You've bossed up. You're in your truth. You know what you want for you now. You know what you're going to accept. You know what you're not. You know who's allowed in your world and who the fuck is not. And you see this? You have your sword. So you wish a bitch would. It's like you feeling froggy, nigga? Leap. You see me with my sword? I do know how to use this bitch. Okay? Do not test the theory. You see what's up. And you are standing for yourself and you will defend yourself. As this person is going to try to come back around, they're going to end up being in deep regret because they know that you're absolutely done. It's like, air sign doesn't want me. Like, I really can't come back around. They blocked me on all social media. I can't even call. I can't message, nothing. You can have a child or children with this person. You don't give a motherfuck. No, you don't. For some of you, this person's in deep regret because they know that they may never see their child again. Somebody has just made up in their mind that you're done with it all the problems. You're done. And you left. You left with your child, or you cut it out. And I don't advocate not allowing people to see their children, right? Give them an opportunity to create a relationship with their child. But that's on you. That's your shit. That's mine, you know? But someone's in deep regret because they lost their family and they lost their child or their children. Someone's in deep regret over the fact that they can't see their child anymore. And it's really, it sucks, but air sign, you're just like, you know what? I'm not allowing you to do this. This could be a situation where somebody says they're going to come pick up the child all the time and they don't, or they call last minute and make excuses saying they can't come. And you're like, you know what? Don't come. The last time they called, don't come anymore, because he or she's not going to be waiting for you. My child, our children, they're not going to be waiting for you anymore. Okay? And someone's in deep regret about that because they know that you're serious. For some of you, this is a friendship. And someone is in deep regret over the fact that they lost someone that was really solid. And it's all because they were on some bullshit. All because they were emotionally immature. Someone went and spread some rumors about someone, or they did something that was really petty and malicious. And it's all because of their own lack of self-esteem. It's like hurt people hurt people. And because of that, they lost someone dear to them, a really good friend. And they know that there's absolutely no way they could ever come back to that person now and be like, you know what, let's let bygones be bygones. You know, water under the bridge. Let's reconnect. No, it's done. We are not friends anymore. We will never be friends anymore. Like, major violation. You're cut off. Cut off and cut out. And someone knows that. That's a wrap. Okay, well, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool, another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.